Now, I don't usually do these types of videos, but considering that the last one did astronomically well, and I wanted to thank everyone for the support on that, thank you so much, I thought to myself, what's the best way of following up a previous video that a lot of people seem to really like, with doing a very similar one, roughly 56 days later. I know. So back in like the middle of June, me and a lot of my other friends went on a Bible school trip, and we ended up coming across a few thrift stores along the way, and that's kind of where this bag came from. But we're going to be talking about all of these today, and you're getting a nice sneak peek of all the crap that I have. I'm going to kind of show these out of order from when I bought them, so there's no particular order here. But what better way to start with this elephant in the room? Toy Story 2 on VHS. You're probably asking, why? Well, I'm here to tell you why, because, I came to town. Ho! Ho, ho, ho! I would like to make a VHS collection video someday, but one of the reasons that I bought this was just as a, just for collector's purposes, and that, I don't know, Toy Story 2 is my favorite Pixar movie. And when opening this up, it comes with a lot of, well, not a lot, but a couple interesting inserts that they used to put in back in the day, and you don't really see these hardly at all in Blu-rays today. They would sometimes make them, but other times not really. But anyway, that's Toy Story 2. Next up, Die Hard 1 and 2. I'll be honest, this was a prime example of my impulse buying because I never really watched the Die Hard movies, and I'm kind of interested in checking them out now because I honestly really like the cover of that DVD, and I heard this one was good, but honestly, I've never really seen these movies, and I might get into them eventually. I'm almost kind of pissed because I bought both of these at Goodwill for the same price, and then when me and my friends went to another thrift store, I saw a box set containing the first 3 movies. From what I could tell, both of these are 2-disc special editions, and they both come with inserts that have some behind-the-scenes information, and sometimes even a scene selection, depending on the DVD. But it honestly just kind of sucks that they don't really do that anymore with DVDs nowadays. They're just, like, cheaping out now. Can someone please hit me with a Men in Black neuralizer? I really need it. Next up is a sealed copy of Seinfeld Season 5. I do think Seinfeld is a very good show. I have seen a couple episodes from the first few seasons, and it's pretty funny. Again, this is probably another case of my impulse buying because I already have Season 5 unsealed, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one around, but if anyone watching this video wants a sealed copy of this, feel free to let me know. Who knows if I'll make my eBay account public so I can, like, sell this to someone, I don't know. I'm pretty sure every Nickelodeon creator and their grandma would have this at this point. I've seen a couple episodes from this show, and I thought it was pretty decent. Ned, honestly, kind of reminds me of Lincoln Loud from the Loud House. Oh dear lord. Should I censor that? But yeah, not too much else to say about the special field trip edition of Ned's Declassified. Just because I've seen very little of this show, so there you go. Alright, time to get into the real meat and potatoes here. Family Guy, Volume 9. And I call this the real meat and potatoes because they put the price tag twice on here. Honestly, as much as I still like some of Family Guy to a point, I'm probably going to stop collecting Family Guy DVDs after Volume 12 for reasons. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, huh. I like men. I just rewatched this movie last night. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie in its regular, old-fashioned, almost 20-year-old DVD form. Now, if you've seen my SpongeBob DVD collection video, you'd probably recognize that I already have this movie on Blu-ray. But the reason why I got it here was just because, well, I honestly really like the front cover of this, and it's probably one of my favorite SpongeBob DVDs. I actually remember seeing a lot of this when I was younger and at friends' houses, so I think this is a cool vintage find to have. Let's just say that this movie made me laugh more than it should have. I highly suggest everyone watch this movie at some point. Don't ask. Just do it.
Oh, this coffee smells like shit.
It is shit, Austin.
Oh, good, then it's not just me.
I'm sorry. I was originally gonna buy this on Amazon for like $14 or $15, but I found this copy at a Goodwill for $5. So, And honestly, I still enjoyed this movie, no matter how dumb it is. Now, let me tell you, I was pretty surprised when I found this, and I'm not really sure if it's that rare, but it's a Spider-Man 2 Collector's DVD gift set, and I'm going to leave this part of the video uncut because of how cool this is. Not only does it come with the movie itself, the 2 discs widescreen special edition. Is this really a special edition on its own? Really, guys? These were all over the place in the 2000s and 2010s, kind of. But this comes with, like, behind-the-scenes portfolios and art cards and even, like, gift cards, or not gift cards, postcards. God. And even a comic as well, so I pretty much got this for my brother, who's a big superhero enthusiast, so, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pizza time.
Don't ask. What you can ask about is this. This is the Beatles' Yellow Submarine as a Hot Wheels car from that was featured in one of their very old music videos back in, I think, the 60s or 70s or whenever the band broke up. But this has been transformed into a Hot Wheels car here in the 2020s. I found this at a flea market for like $5 and with a lot of other Hot Wheels cars. And I was told that this is rare, but is it really, though?
Yeet.
Do people still say yeet? Now, this is a truly weird item. This is a Rolodex phone number holder looker thing that they used back in like the 60s, 70s, 80s, even going as far back as the 90s. Yeah, well, one of my friends pointed this out, who's also a big Hot Wheels nerd. Shout out to him if he's watching this. He's cool. Yeah, I might use this for like a prop and maybe a video. I'm not sure. Or maybe a short film I want to make. I don't know. I kind of want to experiment with this. And one of the last couple things we'll look at in this video is wrong. Whatever you said in the comments, dead wrong. This, from what I could tell, is a Nickelodeon trivia game tin from like 2002. It says on the date on the bottom, so like 21 years old. I got this from the same church that was apparently selling this and the Spider-Man 2 gift set along with a bunch of other things. But opening this up, ooh, it's gold on the back. It comes with a game board. I'll lay that out and flash it up on the screen. But not only that, but also instructions on how to play. Ooh, splat. And it also has these other cards. I'm not really sure what to make of these because I'm not very familiar with these tins. And also, oh, just a couple cards? And also, a die. I'm dying. I'm actually gonna lay this somewhere. Sorry about the shadows, but I also have a Simpsons tin. If anyone wants to see this, let me know. It's stacked on a bunch of other crap. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that I got from thrift stores while on a Bible school trip. But before we end the video, I want to show off one more thing. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, I bought from a church yard sale, a different church yard sale. It's not the same one where I got the Nick 10 and Spider-Man 2 DVD pack. But this is a Quasar palmcorder VHS-C camera. This is a Quasar palmcorder VHS-C video camera, and I don't know when this was from, probably the early 2000s or late 90s, I don't know, but there's a lot of wires in these pouches, and it also came with this, like, Kodak thing that I don't think is supposed to be with this camera, but I'm not sure. But, in case you're wondering, yes, this kind of works. Let me go get the battery. Okay, I had to get the battery from a charger that I plugged into my wall next to my laptop. But if I turn this on, and oh, it's doing something. Okay, oops. Okay, I'm pointing the camera through this right now. There's a lot of crap in this room. I've barely messed around with this camera, but here's a quick look at my VHS collection. Yeah, this kind of works. It shuts off randomly when it's on low battery. So, yeah, there's that. Here's a hopefully better look at the inside of this recording. There's my stairs. I'm honestly surprised that this is still alive and kicking. I fully expected this thing to not work when I bought it. But, yeah, apparently it does work, and it's on low battery, so it's going to shut off. Again, this is probably going to have to make for its own separate video, but really, this still works. I am fully shocked that it still works. If anyone wants to see me, continuously mess around with this camera, like, I don't know, Plain Rock 124, then just please let me know in the comments. I don't even know how many people are going to see this. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I got to show everyone. Again, if anyone wants to see me mess around with that camera, or, I don't know, this, or hell, even this, then just let me know in the comments. I have absolutely no idea how this video is going to turn out, because just judging by the amount of views the last video got, I just wanted to try to do something a little different but similar here. So, yeah, if anyone enjoyed this video, just please let me know down below. What the hell?